Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about, have your cloud, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Happy Thursday evening. Yes, honey, the intro is long.
If you bought what I know, 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 it's going down. Yeah, well, I'm holding on your damn street. Calvin Miller production.
World, stop. Carry on, 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 stop.
So,
I know that's right. 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 I know that's right.
welcome to the Unfiltered Doll, baby, where we do what? A little bit of cussing around here, so your parental advisory has been advised. Also, baby, listen. This is the court of public opinion, and nobody asked me to tell you a goddamn thing about these people's business. So don't take it personal, baby, because we're not talking about you, but we are talking about the people on the screen. Now let's get into this mess. Hey, let me know if you can hear me. Happy Thursday. It is Friday evening. Let me know if you can hear me. How is the audio? And then we can get right into a little bit, into some BS. Thank you so much, Toddy Baby, for confirming that audio. Hello to Beauty is her name. Let's talk about it all. Toddy Jackson, Justin's mom, Seeking Truth, 7948, Voice of Fair Use, Bible Lady. And how are you all doing today? Baby, I have to run on over here and talk to the dolls. Hey, my Belle, how you doing, baby? Yes, I did have to run over and talk to y'all. Listen, honey, y'all already know what I'm about to say, right? First and foremost, how is everybody doing? I hope you are amazing, feeling good, and looking good. Hey, Marla, welcome on in. Baby, I know some of us don't want to be in the group chat. Hey, the woman he chose. But where in the hell is Nancy? Okay? No matter what I'm trying to do or whatever content that whatever I'm looking for.
Who took that lady mama? You know what no, like, you know what I mean? Like, who did that? Who took that? Why y'all got that girl mama? Get that girl her mama.
And take that lady mama home. Get that lady her damn mama back. Y'all done went and took this innocent old lady in the middle of the night from her own goddamn house and holding this lady hostage. Hopefully she's still alive. And asking for some damn money, reaching out to all the news network, TV network. You want some damn money, some Bitcoin? And you don't took this lady damn mama? Come on. Take that lady home.
We have had enough. Where is Nancy? Period. The end. Where is Nancy. You got Glorilla and Brorilla. They call Glorilla's sister Brorilla. You got Glorilla and Brorilla. They fighting over who should be giving family money because one is up and one is down. You got Nancy and her sister Savannah and brother sitting up there looking like they know where Nancy is, allegedly. Speculating is what I'm doing. There's too much shit going on with these families right now. Enough is enough. I'm starting to think Nancy doesn't even know she's missing. It's too much going on. I almost think like this is a social experiment. That's what it feels like to me. Hey, Justin's mom, Jackson, Tabasco. It's Shay B. Is this a social experience? There's a lot of strange shit going on, right? You know, when we go down there to the Netflix, if you have been a person who likes to watch a little Black Mirror, that's what it's giving Black Mirror. It's giving that they're doing all of this and they're filming everybody's response, not telling us a goddamn thing. And then it's gonna be on the damn television because this is some bullshit. Really, it is. Nancy is 84 years old. Welcome on in, Kathy. We don't kidnap nobody's grandma. Why didn't you take Savannah? This is why none of this makes sense. Unless, can we be honest? I know I'm blessed because so many people have lost their loved ones. My grandmother is in her 90s, and baby, I will go to jail and hell about my grandmother. Absolutely. F around and find out about my grandmother. But I'm going to tell you something. She runs a strict program, and baby, them older people, the elders, baby, listen, you have to have patience in order to, you get what I'm saying? Reefs and Muff's mom, hey, baby. So it just had to be somebody in the family. We cannot sit here and think that it's okay to kidnap somebody's 84-year-old mother, somebody's grandmother, great-grandmother, who was in that house all by herself, and you think she's not going to give you some problems? My grandmother, when I take her to the store, bananas, you don't eat the outside peel. Now, I don't know about you. I don't put my bananas in a damn produce bag. But lo and behold, when I'm shopping with my grandmother, if I go and grab something for her and I bring them nanas to the cart, well, baby, where's the bag at? I like to put all my stuff in the bag. I said, you want the bananas? You want the bananas in the produce bag? Huh? Very picky. People that age are set in their ways. They can be very stubborn, very picky, and they run a strict program. I hope y'all got her. Did y'all, whoever got her, did y'all put her stories on for her? I know y'all ain't got her locked away somewhere and she ain't got a damn chance to see the Guiding Light or General Hospital or Passions, Days of Our Lives. Now, come on here now. Shit. Give that lady back her mama and kidnap somebody else in the family. Todd didn't do this. Now, everybody likes to say, oh, it's all a scheme that Todd set to come up. What is it? It's all a scheme set up by Todd to come to us with the bullshit. Nuh-uh. This is too much. It really is. Just said my mom passed when I was 26. My grandma passed when I was 38. Oh, baby, I am so sorry. Hugs and kisses and prayers, baby. And I would fight listen, it's a blessing to still have them. And those of you who have lost your loved ones, you know what I mean? You can't, this is too much. Not Matt. Not right. Are they letting her watch? Right. You can't buy bruised. No, you cannot. And my grandmother likes her tomatoes on the vine, and she likes them to be hard. All my children, right. Nancy needs her damn medication. And then I was on a live just a little bit ago before I came over here with y'all. Nancy is receiving Amazon packages. Nancy has been missing for over a week, okay? And is still receiving Amazon packages. I said, see? Now, see? Nancy then got and sat up on that phone and signed up for something, a subscription, because Amazon told her she can get 10% off. I don't want to believe that Nancy has went down to the glory. I don't want her. I do not want to believe that Nancy went up to the glory. I don't want to believe that someone took that lady's mother and took them people's grandmother and did something violent. That I do not want to believe. I don't want to believe that. I really don't. Some people feel like she's no longer with us. Okay? So what is going on? The woman he chose said, baby, yeah, she needs her medicine. I lost my granny in 2023. Let me tell you something, just to even imagine, and I'm so sorry, baby, for the loss of your granny. You know, prayers and hugs and kisses to you as well, baby. I can't even imagine. You know, so it's just like, it's too much. Right, Toddy, listen, baby. Well, Amazon has been behind, Petty Garden Girl. They have been behind, but they're not that damn behind. Nancy's been gone. Nancy is sitting somewhere with a tan and might got a new man, honey, depending on if she's around a bunch of seniors. I don't know if they put Nancy on the plane. I don't know where she is. I don't think, now that I'm starting to like sit around and think about it, I don't think she ever went home the day she went to her daughter's house for games and dinner. I'm starting to think they never brought her home. But let Shay be all of the things. She got to check her sugar. Nancy, I know she playing the numbers. You think Nancy's still playing the numbers? Child, it's too much. Girl, put Nat, please. You know she missed that chair. You know she got a good lazy boy chair. They're out of control. So this is the latest update. So much has happened, but this is the latest. Now they're talking about this fella here. Now look at the subject, because I don't think they're calling him a suspect. Did they upgrade him to a suspect yet, or is he just a subject? What is he doing? Look. He got a damn book bag. Why is he playing in Nancy's grass out there? Look at this shit here. Now, why would you pick? Now, you know she likes her shit a certain way. Why would you pick and dig her shit up out the ground to try to hide the camera? Who hired you? Who are you? And now we got to look at her greenery all in the damn screen, because look. He done got a flashlight in his mouth. You know his ass was on Amazon ordering the supplies to go and take that woman up out of her house. What is going on? So now, 59 days later, and the ski mask, you know, we wear ski masks now just when it's cold outside. And shiesties, we don't, that shit there. Y'all real 1988 Beverly Hills cop with this shit. You really are. I didn't know they were still wearing ski masks for crimes. Y'all got to do better than that. Now. Oh, Kathy, I don't think Nancy is. I don't think she went to the glory. I don't think Nancy went to glory. Now here's the latest. Now they didn't put out a description of him here. we didn't already see.
Hey guys, so there's now a description of the suspect. The FBI just released it. I want to read it to you. Described as a male, approximately 5'9" to 5'10" tall, with an average build, and that he's wearing a black 25-liter Ozark Trail Hiker Pack backpack. So anyone who may know of someone who looks like this, who bought that backpack, we now know that it is a black 25-liter Ozark Trail Hiker Pack backpack, described as a male, 5'9" to 5'10" tall, with an average build, and it looks like they've gotten 13,000 tips so far. This is all from the FBI, and they have now increased the reward to $100,000. So they're saying if anyone has any information, call 1-800-CALL-FBI. I'll tell you guys again, 5'9" to 5'10" tall, male. We suspected it was a male, but now they're saying it's a male. Average build, black 25-liter Ozark Trail Hiker Pack backpack. That is the official description of the suspect, and that is the latest from the FBI.
What the fuck? Excuse me. What in the F are we supposed to do with that? It has been 24, 27, 29 weeks. Whomever that is, that backpack, he's probably carrying a damn JanSport by now. He doesn't have that backpack anymore. Now, I know they said something about, they'll go into, trying to find out in that area who ordered that backpack in the most recent this and that days. But he probably has a JanSport by now. He's not carrying that same shit around. What is the, you know what I mean? It's just, I'm over it. Bring that lady on home. Shit. Let me see who I missed in here. Okay. Hey, Rosie, welcome on in. Black but not bitter. Hey, honey. Miss Boogie Down, welcome on in. That's what I'm saying, black but not bitter. Is he still walking around wearing the back? But why are we talking about? What does he look like? Does he have is his tooth bucked? Does he have acne? Does he have black hair, gray hair? Is he a redhead? Average build. What the hell does that mean? I think I'm thin and I'm plus size. So what you mean by average build? How much you think he weighing? Huh? It's just not enough. Y'all talking about that damn backpack. We see it. It's not enough. The hell, y'all been talking. I'm just getting sick and tired. I'm tired. It's okay. Only me 23, baby. Thank you so much for your membership milestone. You have been a member for 17 months, meaning you've been a member since day one, honey. Hey to you as well. How you doing? Probably do got a fanny pack. Thank you for gifting a doll baby a membership. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hugs and kisses to you, baby. And a shimmy and a shake, honey. And a shimmy and a shake, period. Thank you so much, baby doll. I'm going to give you your shimmy and shake in 1 second. Oregon City, welcome on in, Oregon City. He looked like he bow-legged. They ain't said nothing about when he bent over, honey. He wasn't trying to bend that knee. So some people were saying it's giving that, it's somebody that possibly had a little knee surgery, recently. That's what they had said on the internet. Well, thank you again for gifting another membership. Only me 23. Thank you. And welcome to the new doll babies. Period, honey. We're gonna shake a little ass, if y'all don't mind. And thank only me 23. That's what we do when people, send a sticker, super chat, cash apps, and membership milestones and gift memberships. We shake a little ass to say thank you. Hi, Dawn, everyone. I'm late, but hey, baby, welcome on in. They described my son, and he ain't nowhere near there. Hey, I am unique. Welcome on in, baby. We don't have any mods. We don't have any mods. I am unique, but hello to you, baby. How are you? CW, hey, baby, welcome on in. I watched a video that said he had on roofer gloves. Some people said he had on leather gloves. I said, those don't look like leather gloves. And then the next day, all of a sudden, they found gloves on the side of the dam, however it's set up over there in the Arizona where they're at. Now, who ran by and just won't? Did you plant those gloves there? There's too many games being played. TMZ got a letter yesterday and another letter today of someone saying they know who the kidnappers are. They know who the kidnappers are, but you know what? We tried to reach out to Savannah and them, but they had said that they could not get through. So if you want to know who did it, you need to send me some money. Is what you need to do. I don't know who these people are and are they going to get arrested? Maybe they're unable to track them down. Okay. But I know one goddamn thing. Enough is enough. I'm over it. Enough is enough, baby. So we got a few videos, nothing too much to see what the people are saying, honey, because people are over it. Or what's this one here? And then the fellow they are detained, they got a tip, and they done brought him on in. And his mother-in-law is saying he's not like that. He don't got nothing to do with it because he was a delivery driver. So let's watch a video reviewing that first.
So a subject of interest, as we would say in the Nancy Guthrie disappearance, Carlos has been released. I'm going to explain that process and where we are right now. Ultimately, it was the tips that the FBI was receiving that led them to Carlos and obviously stopped him on a traffic stop and then detained him. Now, they've already released him. But this is typically how it works. He was not a quote-unquote person of interest. He wasn't a suspect. He's just somebody that they feel is somewhat connected based on a lead. They're following up at leads. That's their job. Based on the information that they have that none of us have, it linked them to Carlos. They went, they detained him, they brought him in for questioning. He answered some questions. They released him. There's a good and bad thing here. Let's start with the bad. The person responsible is still out there. It may not be Carlos. He's already been released, so the person might still be out there. That is the bad. The good is the fact that police are looking at every single lead and clearly taking it seriously. Again, if we look at this picture of Carlos here, notice that the eyebrow goes right to the bridge of the nose. Right here, I know they look thin because of the stitching, but you notice the eyebrow goes right to the bridge of the nose there. And if you notice here, his eyebrows do not go close to the bridge of his nose. They almost look like there's a big gap there. Now, he could have shaved it, but you can always see the hairline after you shave it. It is what it is. Clearly, it's not the same person, but I'm glad this happened. It shows that the investigators are investigating every single lead they get. They are leaving no stone unturned. We know there's a lot of stuff going on in the back end, but it also, again, shows the process. They're following up on the leads. They located someone they believed could be connected, found out that person wasn't connected, and they released them peacefully. So far it looks like the process is working, but the person or people responsible are still out there. So let's keep praying for Nancy.
Child and Carlos, they've been interviewing him. Carlos, he was like, I don't even know who is Nancy. Carlos didn't even know who Nancy was. Baby, he don't know nothing about no Nancy. And when he said he didn't know anything about Nancy, they're like, well, you know, her daughter, Savannah, everybody does not watch Good Morning America or whatever the hell Savannah is on. Everybody does not watch the news. So people find it so hard to believe that no one, that you know, he didn't know who Savannah, no, don't know. Everybody does not know her. There are neighbors that are walking dogs, riding by on scooters, bikes, or whatever those damn man toys are on JLR Investigates, because he's been live since Nancy's been missing. I don't even know if he's sleeping, taking a shower. I don't know how he's doing it. But the man riding by, he said he didn't know who Nancy was and had no idea that she was in the neighborhood. No, people don't know who she is. You know, I guess it's in the area where people mind their business, and everyone in the area, you know, they probably got their own wealth, or they're all, you know, they're well off, so they don't give a damn about whose mother is living around the corner or on the same block. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot. It's a lot. It's too much going on. Now I'm going to upload. I'm trying to upload with Brother Carlos when they did his, because Brother Carlos was funny to me. Okay. Hey, Salt and Pepper Tresses and Love Joy. Welcome on in. What, right? Just tired. Like, here's the thing. Savannah might be a name in your household, but that's not everybody's household. This is not everybody's household. And I feel like I more so knew her by looking at her face, like, oh, her. Shit, it took a while, you know? It did. And bear with me, I'm trying to ooh, child. Ooh, child, I'm pale. Hold on a minute. I need to upload this one more video here of Carlos because he cut the damn fool when they was asking. Carlos said, I ain't listen here. I ain't got time for this shit here. Bible lady, pretty much Bible lady. Listen, Carlos was like, who? He was looking confused, like I'm still confused. Oh my goodness. So somebody made the decision to do a little song. So if you are behind and you don't know what's going on, we're gonna play a song for you. This fella took the time out. There's talent all over the TikTok. You already know that. But listen to the lyrics and you'll get caught up with what people are saying about this online.
Savannah Guthrie from NBC's Today Show. Her mom, Nancy, got kidnapped from her home. Everything about this case is just so wild. 'Cause Savannah interviewed Miss Virginia Guthrie, who shined a light on the crimes of that creep Epstein. Now Nancy's missing after we've seen the files. They found blood by the door, TMZ got the ransom. Took them 10 days to figure out the ring camera. Man or a woman who's in that mask. And why did Savannah quote the Silence of the Lambs? Truth is stranger than fiction. Why are Trump and Cash giving so much attention? Are they for real or are they just deflecting from the Jeffrey Epstein list? Was it the son-in-law cartel or conspiracy? Could it be random? What are they not telling? They know more than we think. Where is Nancy Guthrie?
Where is Nancy? Okay. People are now pulling out guitars and doing remakes to Taylor Swift songs, getting the people caught. She's been gone for so long. He didn't have time to write a song. They did say something about Savannah in that interview with the victim and everything about Jeffrey Epps and all of the things. That's what they saying. And then they brought up something that her husband did from before, but I ain't here to get into all of that. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm whispering. Okay. But now since I don't want to mess up, I don't want to mess up what the sister said about From the Silence of the Lambs. Let me go and look that up for you, baby. Give me a moment. Let me go here and see exactly what she had said. Have something uploaded. Does anybody know what she said? Oh, Jesus. Nancy's daughter. Is it Annie? Annie or Anna? What did she say? What did she say about the silence of the lambs? Like I said, I just feel like I'm in the middle of a social experiment. You know what I'm saying? I do. I do. Based on recent reports, So there's a part in The Silence of the Lambs where a senator says her kidnapped daughter, Catherine, is very gentle and kind. Talk to her, you'll see. So Nancy's daughter, the one that they say they think got something to do with it because her husband and his bandmate or something like that. And this is what they saying out in the streets. I didn't say it. This is what the people are saying. But I did say in the video that she does look suspicious. But I don't know her. That's just me just talking a little shit. There's no truth behind it. I don't know that woman. But anyway, that she quoted the same, something similar. So, you know how people get, baby. They get to talking and spreading rumors. And they say, why she quoting something from Silence of the Lambs? That's mighty damn suspicious. Yeah. Oh, Savannah said it. Girl, I thought the sister said it. Well, now that you said it, Bible lady, because I was trying to spare Savannah, but some people think she in on it too, girl. Now, don't tell the others. I'm whispering. Come here. Some people, depending on where you at and what social medias you on, because I'm not on Instagram right now, but on the TikToks, they saying that they feel like Savannah got something to do with it. Mm-hmm. But don't tell nobody, Chad. That's what they had said. I said, damn. Baby, soon as Savannah put on that Wet n Wild lipstick, put that Aquanet in her hair, baby, and put on a little cover girl, the people then got pissed off and then turned their back on her. First, they felt like she was the only one in stress, distressed, exhausted, lethargic, and worried about her mama. The moment she put on that goddamn Skin So Soft and put on that Wet n Wild number 531 and a little cover girl, they done turned their damn back on her. Mm-hmm. They done turned her back. They done turned the back on her. I am whispering. Why y'all in our business? I'm talking to the Bible lady. Baby, okay? Savannah just returned to work right before her mama got took. And girl, where was she at? Was she on maternity leave? Hey, Snicky 0106. How you doing? Not the skin, baby. Listen, the moment she put on that Wet n Wild and that cover girl, baby, they didn't turn their damn back on her. Down on the damn TikToks. Baby, they didn't turn they said, oh, it ain't Tamaz or whatever they call him. It ain't him. Oh, Savannah, you with the bullshit too? Oh, you got something to do with this shit too. Uh-huh. That's what they had said on mm-hmm. Child, it's a mess down there on it. It's a mess because people are sick and tired. They're sick and tired and they're tired and sick. Okay, so we're back to Carlos, right? Because they done detained him and they had to let him go because they found out he ain't got nothing to do with it. But look, get into the interview.
Oh my God, Carlos, yeah. What do you want people? Your name's
I'm innocent.
Everywhere. Yeah.
I'm innocent. That's all I can say. I have nothing to do with this.
Were you shocked? Tell me.
Hey, come on, like, what do you expect me to do? ¿Cómo quieres que reaccione cuando algo pasa así? Pero yo no sé qué está pasando. Me agarraron como si yo fuera un criminal. Me secuestraron. They held me against my will. They didn't even read me my rights until 2 hours later. Okay? My wrist is all swollen. From the handcuffs.
And did you have any idea that this was about? Do you know who Nancy Guthrie is?
No. That's the problem. No, I don't know anything.
You were like, where is this coming from?
How did they come up on you?
I don't know.
Like, what, were you just driving around?
Yeah, working.
They said you were delivering DoorDash?
GLS.
Oh.
How'd they pull up on you? Like,
nah, I pulled up on them because they were following me. Yeah, they were following me. Marana. This is Santa Cruz County, and Marana was down here. It's like, come on, 2 and 2.
And so then when they came up on you, what did they say? Like, what did they say?
Nothing. Literally nothing. They just told me stop moving. Like, what's your name? Carlos. And that's it. They put me in the cop car. You gotta wait like 2 hours. I waited like 2 hours until the detectives came here and everything.
Oh my God.
Well, when they finally told you this had to do with some kidnapping, like what were you thinking?
Like, what doing here? I didn't do anything, to be honest. Like, I'm innocent.
And you don't even know who the lady is? Do you know who Savannah Guthrie is?
No. Nothing. I don't follow the news.
Right.
I don't watch.
You don't watch the Today Show?
No.
So this was a complete shock.
It was.
What kind of questions were they asking you?
Nothing. They didn't ask me no questions.
So they just said
nothing.
So
They just sat me in the car. They investigated my car and this van, and that's it. They didn't ask me no questions, no nothing.
Did you get the other car back? Or they still have it?
No, it's right there.
Oh, they gave it back to you. So
yeah, it's like.
And they said you can go home.
Yeah.
And how did they treat like the people you were with, your girl, your child?
Oh, I don't want to speak about that. You know what I mean?
How's your family? They scared everybody. I was gonna say they scared everybody, huh?
Yeah, they're all in shock right now.
Wow.
Did they damage the house? Yeah.
What did they do to the house?
They broke the doors. What else? The garage door in the back.
So what are you gonna do now?
I'll try to clear my name. I didn't do anything. I mean, I hope they get the suspect, because I'm not it. They better do their job and find the suspect that did it so they can clear my name. And I'm done. Just look at what I'm putting my family through.
You're on
not just
national
them.
news now.
Not just them. You and my parents in Tucson. Yeah.
And your mother-in-law was worried about you. She was saying it doesn't look anything like you.
Yeah, see? That's what I'm telling you guys. Like, what the come on.
Why do you think they came here? Why did you think they came to you?
If I would have known that answer, I would have given it to you, but I don't.
So you have no idea what led them
No,
to
I
you?
do not.
Nothing. They didn't.
Nothing.
They didn't say car make, a license, nothing.
Nada.
Carlos, what do you want people?
So they found out Carlos ain't got shit to do with it. It was a tip that someone called in, felt like it was looking like him under that ski mask. He is a delivery driver or somebody's delivering DoorDash, and he delivers for he's a delivery driver in the area. Now he might be nervous because maybe he sell a little weed or something. You know what I'm saying? So he probably nervous, like, oh shit. You know what I mean? He might sell a little reefer, a little devil's lettuce or something like that. Is that profiling? I don't give a damn. That's not what I meant, if that's what somebody's about to accuse me of. But, you know, he probably was nervous because shit, he might be into something else, but it ain't kidnapping somebody's grandmother or somebody's, elderly mother. Sell a little reefer or a little cocaine or something on the side. You know what I mean? I'm just playing. I don't know him, but you get what I'm saying. You get what I mean. Now it might be legal in the Arizona, Justin's mom, but there are plenty of people that don't trust the devil's lettuce from down at the dispensary. They still want to deal with the weed man. A lot of people feel like when these states go green, they are taking money out of other people's. They're taking from the small businesses. And they feel like they're doing something to the drugs down there in them dispensaries. So they would still like to get their reefer from where they've been getting their weed from when people was going to the jail for selling that reefer. Yeah. That's what they would prefer. Thank you for the Cash App, baby doll, to the baby doll in the bushes. Thank you so much, baby. A shimmy and a shake. A shimmy and a shake, honey. Thank you for the Cash App, honey. You got paid today? Let me see what you said to me, baby. Hold on. Let me see here, sugar. Let me see here. Oh, the baby in the bushes said that maybe they can hire the private investigator, Sonia, to find Nancy. For those of you, because I don't know, baby, I act like there's about 4,000 people in here. But if you're in the rose bushes and you weren't here from day one, and my normal content when we in Shirley Strawberry's husband's business and her business and his homie lover friend's business, Sonia is the girlfriend from the Flow Rider, aka the side chick or whatever have you. But we ain't here to talk about them right now, but that's who Sonia is. And she does have 35 years or 7 years or 15 years of law, of legal experience. So, yes, honey, the reefer, baby, the reefer, absolutely. So I don't think he was nervous because he know where Nancy is or who took Nancy. There's a possibility he was nervous because he, got some other shit going on. You got to make your income stretch right now. Shit is looking real weird out there. Let me shake a little ass for this Cash App if y'all don't mind. Are y'all okay with that? Thank you so much, baby doll. Shimmy and a shake to you, honey. Period. Honey, I like to shake a little ass for the Cash Apps. Yeah. And the super chats and things like that. So I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. What else do we have? Jet Black, did I speak to you? Hey to everybody I didn't speak to. Welcome on in. How are you? Okay, so we did Carlos. I thought he was cute. So I said, let me download him right here. I thought he was cute, honey. He reminds me of my friend here, Leslie. I miss him.
Well, shit.
Reminds me of him.
Hey, honey, listen, I gotta ask y'all something. Who took that little old lady? That sweet little old lady, she looks just sweet as can be, and what the hell do y'all want with her? Lord, you know how terrifying that is? That sweet little old lady, where is she? What do y'all want with that woman's mother? She's just a sweet little granny. I don't understand. I mean, I guess the woman's got some money because she's on the television show and the broad. Why didn't y'all take her? What'd you take her little sweet little old mama for? I think that they need to release all the details that they've got out here on the TikTok, and the TikTok investigators, we'd find them. I think we'd find them in a heartbeat. I mean, y'all seen that documentary about Luca Magnotta? That is the Don't with Cats. Do you know what I'm talking about? Don't with Cats, that video on Netflix. And the YouTube, they found the man. He was like,
I mean, he's not telling a lie. I have seen plenty of people on YouTube and on Facebook and social media platforms who it seems like they do the damn job for the people. We're not going to act like people in true crime or people reporting on different things that are going on down in the courthouse. They do a hell of a job. And they actually take some of that paperwork off of the desk of the ones that are supposed to be solving the damn crimes. If I'm lying, I'm flying. You think these people aren't watching what people are saying on their social media platforms, especially if they have a voice when it comes to true crime? Child, they are. Because they need some damn help. They do. I agree with him. Release all of the information and the internet would find Nancy and get her back just in time for Matlock. Exactly. And you got to watch some of these homes, honey. Sometimes they got a special, some of these homes, even if they went all up and through Anna's house, is there a hidden wall or something, a tunnel underneath? Where is Nancy? Jesus. Yes, Lovejoy, the internet detectives. Honey, they'll have that shit. They'll get out there and have that shit solved in the nick of time, baby. In 60 seconds flat. Yes, the panic room. Because what's going on? Oh, I tell you. Okay, where are we going at next? Hold on a minute. I think I played all the videos. Yeah, let me get these off of here. What's next? My guilty pleasure right now, don't tell anyone, but my guilty pleasure right now is Glorilla's sister. She's funny to me, baby. I love Glorilla's sister. She makes me laugh. Some people might not like it, but honey, I love it. Baby, this one right here. So Harvey asked Glorilla's sister what is her grievance about and the obligation for Glorilla to share the money.
Hey, yeah, she got an obligation to share the wealth. We stay here, we struggle together. Took baths and balls of water, rest, roaches, all that. Yeah, she obligated. Is them friends obligated? She doing everything for them. So yeah, I feel like I'm obligated.
She running around here hooting and hollering, yelling and screaming, cussing the people out. And baby, listen, I think it's funny. I do. You know, sometimes I love a little ignorance. I really do. Um, got me talking about free Nancy. Girl, I didn't forgot it was Black History Month because I want to know what y'all done with that. Like, because she's too old for that. I done forgot all about Black history. I forgot I was Black for a minute. Because I said, where the hell is Nancy at? What's really going on? Where is Nancy? Period. The end. Where is she? You know what I mean? Shout out to Memphis, Tennessee, 901. Baby, listen. I think she's funny. And I feel like, although I don't agree with some of the things that she's saying about what she feels like is owed to her, that she opened herself up for people to enjoy her personality and her humor. And she's been making a little bag off of it. I don't know if she's going to share that money with her other siblings who she claimed has not gotten a dime from Glorilla, where mama named her Gloria Hallelujah. However, baby, she done told everybody. She done told all them people's business because Glorilla came out here, baby, and she did respond to what her sister was saying. And honey, she did not like that at all. So we're going to go down there to the TikTok and get into it. She is funny to me. What's the tea? You're seeking the truth. We're going to go on down to the TikTok, honey, and get into some of it. Give me a second to get some things up. What can I play? Bro, Rilla been cussing out everybody and going back and forth. I don't think she likes to be called Bro Rilla. What is her name? Victoria. I'm going to call her Victoria. Because I don't think just because she's sitting up there with a haircut, that don't mean that she wants to be a boy. So I'm going to call her Victoria. Oh, her name is Scarface. Pardon me. And she's a damn diabetic. She's a diabetic and is. All right. So give me one moment to go ahead. Hey, Gabby girl, honey, welcome on in. Let me go down there to the TikToks, if it's okay with y'all. And oh God, I got this damn touchscreen keyboard still, y'all. Hold on. And it's really stressing me and my homegirls out. Okay, so let me go ahead and type in who we looking for. Glorilla, right? So okay. So let's go type that in. And then hopefully we'll be able to find what we're looking for. I mean, bottom line is this: there are people who believe what she's saying, but there's a way. I've said this before, regardless of how much money you're getting and how much, somebody in your family has that you grew up with, such as your sibling, they don't have to do a goddamn thing for you. It would be nice, especially if, these siblings, if they did have a relationship and they did struggle together, roaches, rats, and, getting their ass whooped by the mom and all of the things. I get that. I do. But at the end of the day, she doesn't owe anybody anything. And we also have to remember that the people do not have the money that you think they have that are out here in this limelight. The people really don't have the money. Okay. So, and that's 10 siblings. That's a lot of people to break. Baby, that's a lot of people to break bread with. I'm serious, especially if you really don't have it. You know what I mean? So, let's see, honey, where are we going to start? I don't even know where to start. There's so much going on. Okay, we can start here. So this is Glorilla. She did go live to address her sister Scarface. All right, so let me go ahead and pull that up on the screen. Y'all know I'm late. Y'all know I don't be on time when I'm talking about stuff. So yes, I'm late. All right, it's okay. Don't even worry about it. All right, so bear with me 1 second to get this up on the screen. And let me see, do we want it from this angle? I feel like we can get it. Okay, here we go. Oh, Jesus.
I ain't gonna get on here and say everything you did to me as a kid. It's well, I don't know, I was a minor, so half of it ain't public record. I ain't gonna talk about how you got me sent to jail for a whole week. We ain't gonna talk about that. How you tried to shoot me and set me up. You got me sent to jail. We ain't gonna talk about none of that. All right? I ain't gonna talk about half the stuff you did. Just leave it alone. You doing you right now. Keep doing you. Keep my family out of it. Keep me out of it. You see, you went where you at all because you said my name. You could have been saying my name and did a positive. You went about it the wrong way, y'all, and now you'll never get a penny out of me. And y'all saying other people, the ones y'all got y'all input to put on it, y'all ain't never been. My whole life, even before I was rich, I always been the one that never asked for shit. I always been the one to do shit for motherfuckers. So y'all, the ones that feel where she coming from, y'all don't know shit because y'all ain't never been the ones to have shit. Like, I ain't fucking, like, my people I fuck with, they straight. My mama, she straight. Let me call my dad. Hold on.
Dad, I love all my children, but I do not appreciate what Victoria's doing to my family name. I really don't. She ain't got no business. Whatever disagreement,
Daddy.
her sister and her mama.
F her. Daddy, I don't want you to say all this. We know she wrong. Blase. What get done for you every time you ask? Tell them how I treat you. Tell the world how I treat you.
Man, look, you have been outstanding. I could never pay you back for all the shit. I done lost count.
You know that's all that matters. You and my mama taking care of, and I'm happy.
You take damn good care of me.
Thank you, Dad.
You take damn good, man.
You deserve
I ain't got
it.
no complaint.
You deserve
I
it.
could never pay you back for all you done. You done bought me cars. You gave me pies. You gave me plenty of money. I done traveled all over the United States with you. You have exceeded my wildest dream. Now, Glory, you know I love all y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Good, bad, and ugly. But at the same time, for somebody to sit online and lie on you like that, I'm saying, damn.
Yeah.
That's really messed up. That's messed up.
It's cool, Daddy. We know what's going on. Well, thank you for getting on the rest of my case. I love you.
You have done exceedingly and above anybody can ask thing for me and your mama and your brothers. So I'm mad. He's done this shit.
And we all know what the truth is, Daddy, but she the only one talking. I want nobody else gonna say nothing about nothing, but you not finna run with this narrative and have people playing Peter Party sending you money.
I heard Miracle and
yeah, that Miracle and Lady did go live. I really wish it would have went a different way with me and my sister. I wish that we actually could have sat down and talked before it got this far. And for people to sit here and say I'm using it for clout, it's been 4 years. I've been had them screenshots. I've been could have flushed them. I wish that me and her could have sat down and talked about this shit. But it's too far now. It's too far gone. It's like too far gone. I can't. You know how I feel to not even be able to call the motherfucker you grew up with, you laid down with, and say, hey, what you doing? I didn't ask Glory for money for the first 2 years. So y'all sitting here talking about some shit. I went, Glory, you first said, I'm like, okay, bitch, pay me. I didn't do that. I did not do that. I ain't asked her for shit the first 2 years. But after 2 years gone by, I'm like, damn, hey, you see me? I'm still here. See, she the only one that was in and out of foster care every other month because she couldn't get us to say that you was abusing us. We stayed with you. She was the one going our whole life because she called the police on you just because she got a whooping. Everybody get a whooping, but we ain't gonna call DCS on our mama because we getting whoopings.
Yeah,
we supposed to get whoopings.
You know, y'all used to stand together so strong when together when y'all would get a little line and stick to it, and y'all would stand. Say, my baby's gonna be together when they grow up because they know how to stick together against me and tell a lie. But but I'm gonna keep praying.
But like I said, I don't like y'all being in the public because, like I said,
You gonna do stuff like go work because you still want to. So it ain't no point of like, that's why I ain't want you. My mama begged me to put statements out to take her side, and no, she don't gotta do all that. Mom, you keep doing what you want to do. You keep getting spoiled every month, and you keep working because you want to work, because you don't want to lay on your back and beg nobody for nothing.
We resigned because the girl told where we were, the hours that we were going, so we had to resign.
And that's fine because you don't gotta. How many hours was you working there anyway?
Two, 3.
So you going to work 2-3 hours, but she acting like you just need to go work there. I'm pretty sure that's $200 a week.
She didn't know we were working at first. And when I couldn't give her the money, I did, and I said, well, I'm working. She said, you working? So that made her think that I was struggling.
Mm-hmm. It's cool, Ma. You taken care of. You can get whatever you want. You don't got to explain nothing. I let you come on here on my live, so they can hear your side of the story, because everybody hearing everybody's side of the story but mine, because I wasn't going to say nothing. I was just going to let God deal with it. But what she not finna do was just act like you were just this horrible parent. Okay, yes, we struggle. Everybody struggle. Like, it is what it is. Thank you, Mom, for raising me to be who I am. Thank you for giving me my name and marking me to be blessed to be able to take care of the people who take care of me. And I love you, and I thank you for all your time you spend with us as kids to where I'm at now. I love you, Mom, and you're such a beautiful person.
I love you too, baby. Thank you so much.
All right, I'm going to get on here and I'm going to talk. I'm going to say what I got to say, but you done. You done said everything you had to say.
Oh, I done made that shit down there 10, 15 times doing interviews.
Okay, so first and foremost, thank you so much. I am unique. 1344 for gifting not 1 but 2 unfiltered doll members. Welcome to the new members, baby, to the Dollhouse. Hugs and kisses to you. I am unique, and a shimmy and a shake, honey. I'm gonna tell the people thank you. Yes, I am. I'm gonna tell the people thank you, and I'm gonna shake a little ass because she didn't have to give them memberships. Here's my thing. Now I'm going to say it. The dad, I feel like the relationship is close with the father in Glorilla. But something about that phone call with that mama, something ain't right. Something was very performative, and it felt like it was a scheme set up by Todd to come to us with the bullshit. I'm just being honest with you. And I'm not saying that because I think Scarface is funny. You can be funny and still be full of shit, right? But something about the mother, that phone call right there, something, it didn't smell right to me. I'm just being honest, right? Right? I'm just being honest. That's just my opinion. All right. But who the hell am I, honey? Ain't nobody asked me to give y'all, you know what I mean? But that's just how I feel. TD McNutt. Honey, who is that? I know TD Jakes. Who is TD McNutt? I do know TD Jakes. My only issue with Glow is not her only sibling, and she's spreading all of her childhood struggles online. I would have snatched her up real fast. But yeah, she's very funny, but she is telling all of their business. But people love a good struggle story, and people can relate to it. So as long as she's spilling the beans, honey, people are going to pay her to do so. Hopefully she will invest and do the right thing with the profit that she is making while she's relevant online. And if she keeps it up and she starts to get into creating content, she can probably last out here a little longer than what people expect, is what I think. If you're sitting around doing nothing for yourself, I'm not doing, period, the end. Hey, Tam, welcome on in. I did find her very funny, but Glow don't owe her a damn thing, Tam. Daddy can't put gas in his Jag. But I do feel like the dad is much closer to Glorilla. It was something about the mom. Something wasn't adding up for me. Hey, Shay, she don't owe you shit. Well, honey, and don't. Daddy Seeking the Truth said, I'm going to stand on top of this mountain and tell you that the daddy is lying. He's just trying to get that gas money. Hey, Lou to the Lou, welcome on in. Snicky0106, she put her mama's phone number online. Honey, she said she had to do it because y'all ain't going to keep saying she's lying. So she didn't give a damn. She said, I'm exposed. Y'all want the receipts? I'm going to bring you the receipts. Now, I would have never exposed my mother's phone number, but she did it, honey. Yes, she did. She's slow, too. One of her lives, she's talking about selling it, honey, because she said she could make the dope stretch with the 2,500 flat. Who says that online? Who says that online? I can make the dope stretch with 2,500 flat. What? Girl, what are you doing? That's crazy. Oh my God. Oh, so we are now going to go and listen to how she was feeling about the whole Glorilla getting on her live and bringing the parents on. I'm internationally known. Hey, honey, welcome on in. How you doing, Tussie Cat? The woman he chose. I mean, listen, honey, I'm reckless, but here you are enjoying me. Some of your favorite content creators are reckless. Some of your favorite people you watch on the television, reckless. You know, nothing wrong with a little, razzle dazzle of foolishness. You know what I mean? Hold on, let's go see what she I gotta actually find it because this is not the video. I think I remember the clothes she had on, so let me try to go about it that way, because I was watching something on YouTube. Oh, is this it?
I ain't gonna talk about how you got me sent to jail for a whole week. We ain't gonna talk about that. How you tried to shoot me and set me up. You got me sent to jail. We ain't gonna talk about none of that. All right? I ain't gonna talk about half the stuff you did. Just leave it alone. You doing you right now. Keep doing you. Keep my family out of it. Keep me out of it. You see, you at where you at all because you said my name?
Well, where is her response? Shit, we didn't already. Let me see something here. I don't want to pull up that young man's YouTube page. You know I will, but I don't want to do that. What is this here?
Y'all, some hot ass tea got spilled on the book of the...
Girl, who is you? Oh. You got to be careful because Glorilla don't be having no clothes on, honey. Get this damn live shut down. Let me see something here.
Now the cat is at the bag, and Glorilla's mama had to go ahead and resign because Glorilla's sister had told everybody, the whole internet, that the mama was working at FedEx. Now, I knew when she said the hours.
Child, the TikTok is acting a damn fool right now. So, give me a second here. Let me see what I got in my phone. I might have to upload from my phone. I didn't see the Skin Bone interview yet, Lovejoy, but I seen the it was God, I don't even remember the guy's name, but we might have to go and pull it up. I don't know. See, people act funny, and I don't have time for somebody to be striking the channel and whatnot because people act real funny when you use, you know what I mean? And although I will talk in between with the hold on. I know I did upload some Let me see. I only got 3% on my phone. That's a damn shame. Girl, how you talking about you could, girl, why do you only got 3% on your phone? You just charge the damn phone. It ain't that hard. Hold on, y'all. I got to cuss my own self out. Let me see something here. Okay, wait, I might have something. I don't think it's much of anything, but I'll upload it, child. Girls, do I have a charger around here? Oh, wait, you guys, hold on. That's good. Like, hold on, y'all. I didn't realize there is a charge. Is this a charge? Oh, yep. This is a charger here. So I did plug my phone in. Then after this, honey, we're going to get on. I got to hang up on y'all. I'm tired. Honey, I'm sleepy. It's time to go to bed, honey. I got me some new sleepy time tea. I want to see if it's false advertisement or if it works. It ain't nothing too special, but I want to see if it works. I want to see if it's going to put me to bed, honey. Excuse me. Ooh. I'm drinking a little piece of electrolyte. The orange flavor is gross. I do not like orange electrolyte drinks. It don't. It reminds me of the stuff when y'all go down there and had them babies and you got to drink that gallon of crap. That's what it reminds me of. I do not like any orange flavor electrolytes at all. No, I do not. What happened with the mama? Well, the mom was, according to Gloria, the mom, you know how some people, they don't want to just sit at home and not do anything. So she was working part-time at FedEx, and Victoria exposed where her mom was working. So the mom claims on the phone that she had to resign because of Victoria spilling all of the tea. But Victoria also said that 2 idiots, referring to her mom and dad, made the decision to have a bunch of kids. This is what she said. And she said something about her mom was sleeping with the pastor. And baby, she said so. She did a lot. Baby, listen. Baby, she was spilling the tea. But like I said, for some reason, my TikTok is acting funny on my desktop. So let me see what we have here that I was able to pull from my phone. What's this here? Now, right now, I think the Breakfast Club said Scarface does not want anybody talking about her. So anytime somebody says something about her, honey, she gonna come out and say something. She's sick of it. But let's see what this clip is right here.
You know, trying to make me like a bad mother. But if you look like a bad mother, you just look like one. Because everything I'm saying is facts. I'm not making you look like what you are. If you look like one, because everything I said, you was fucking the pastor and giving our food stamps away. Wow. You was doing it. And you might ignore your crackers. She was in the back seat and you was kissing her.
Sorry, that's not funny, but most of us come from a household where you don't tell your people's business. You don't tell nobody what goes on in my house. A lot of us we were raised like that, right? You don't tell nobody what's going on in my house. It ain't nobody's business what's going on in my house. And that is why a lot of us, we didn't know that it was okay to go see a therapist, and we didn't take advantage of that EAP, okay? Because we always felt like we had to keep things a secret, right? But she said that lady, honey, she said that her mama was screwing the pastor, and Gloria was mad because she was in the car kissing the pastor while she was in the car. So, I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of family secrets and stuff that she's going to expose for $1 or few. And I mean, it's no different than when you go down on a Facebook and people be exposing their family members left and right. The only difference is her sister is a celebrity. Does that make it okay? No, but it's going to happen, unfortunately, and it's happening.
Oh, you sound like her. You even laugh like her. I'm talking about, you know how embarrassing it is to be at the club, mother. That's closer, and I walk outside to a Malibu bitch. Y'all don't know how embarrassing that is. And I got to sit here and fly. It's like, yeah, this is my other car. You know what I'm saying? The other one in the garage and Cordova in the, yeah. Fuck.
Now, the last time I checked, I heard that is that a Chevy Malibu? Is that not a good car? Is that not a good runner? Or am I being stupid and am I mixing my cars up? I heard that a Chevy Malibu was a good runner, and you're being ungrateful. There's some people that don't even have a car. There's some people who don't have a car. Miss Boogie Down said, I feel bad for the sister. Clearly, she ain't wrapped too tight. However, that don't mean she two things can be true at once, Miss Boogie Down, right? I don't even think it's the fact that she's not wrapped too tight. Well, yeah, she's definitely, you know what? Because I'm not wrapped too tight. So I don't, sometimes sometimes I try to make excuses for a few people. So she's probably not wrapped too tight, but two things can be true at the same time. I feel like she's speaking her truth. It's just that her truth involves people or a person who has fans and more support and a larger platform and more money than her. Brorilla wants a Uber Black waiting outside. Outside the club. Oh my goodness gracious. So she's upset with the Breakfast Club right now, honey. And this is what she had to say about them.
100,000 for a walkthrough. Y'all, me? When I seen that shit, I kind of felt like the president of the United States. I'm like, God damn, 100,000? I don't even know no rapper charging that much for a walkthrough. Maybe in another life. Fuck, y'all need to get y'all shit together. Y'all talking about some why I ain't never sleep. You know why I ain't never sleep? They phone, my phone. Constantly go off. Constantly go off. They phone, my phone. Y'all talking about, well, you asked for it, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. But that's why I ain't never sleep. I would literally turn my phone off to get some sleep. But for a motherfucker to sit here, and guess what though? It's the motherfuckers that's already, you know what I'm saying, in a public eye that's coming for me. That's making me go off on their ass. Like, damn, I can't even get the neighbor to go off on me, but the motherfuckers all the way ain't never seen me day for in their life. 2-3 million followers coming for me. Like, damn. That shit is weird as fuck. But this Carlissa hoe, I ain't gonna lie. Baby, I was motherfucking team Carlissa at first. She made that fake ass post, which she probably did it for clout, because nobody really don't even like her. And I'm finna call Krishan too, bitch. Since you trying to be funny and shit, hoe. I'm finna call Krishan and shit too. Cause then y'all stupid motherfuckers, I don't give a fuck. I never have. The stupid motherfuckers that had the nerve to comment underneath my post talking about she trying to help me. You is illiterate as her.
Y'all get the point. You know what I'm saying? She's making her rounds, honey. She's talking her shit. She's in and out of it with whomever and whatever has something to say about her. And it is what it is, unfortunately. I don't know if it's going to die down anytime soon because people enjoy the personality with it. It's one thing to come out here and expose your family, but don't be funny while doing it. People are going to pay her And like I said, I think she's going to have more than 5 minutes of, part-time thing. Yeah. So facts, multiple things can be true, but shit on Glow because she told you ain't no cool, y'all ain't cool. She is not responsible for you or your parents. You ain't never lied. And Glorilla has done several of interviews stating that, she messes with who she's going to mess with. And if y'all didn't have, a relationship, or y'all didn't have, if she wasn't effing with you before, she's not going to F with you now. And that was way before her sister came out and exposed her. So it is what it is. Miss CLC, hey honey, Scarface, now that you have been making bread, upgrade that Malibu and stop popping, so baby, because she got new gold chains, honey. She's been wearing new clothing, which I do understand the new clothing part. But baby, go on down to Target and get you a pack of Goodfellas white tees. And honey, and you can make the dope stretch, make the money stretch. Get you some white tees. Every time I look up, you got on something new. Baby, go on to get you some white tees, all right? You ain't big as a damn toothpick. Shit is real cheap for you. The size you are, very cheap, honey. You could wear the same jeans. Ain't nobody gonna notice or say a damn thing. Just make sure you change your panties and your sports bra and socks, okay? That's it, and that's all. Make the money stretch, all right? Because once you done told everybody's business and you done told everything about your family and your sister, there's not going to be any more paying you top dollar, considering where she's at her level. Did she go and buy the debt? No, she's mad at her parents because she feels like they lied and made her look crazy. So she's pissed off. That's why she exposed the mom's phone number to show the text messages in the group chat to confirm that Glorilla was not doing the things that her mom was boasting and bragging about on that phone call. Harvey talked to her about a recent come up since her first interview. She said she's made about $30K and she now has t-shirts that are selling. Yep, I seen that before I went live with y'all. And also, Harvey, what's the guy with the locks? Well, Bible Lady, Bible Lady, why you gotta now shit? I said sports bras, but I didn't want to be too, you know what I mean? I didn't want to be too messy. I said panties and a sports bra. You want me to say boxers and a sports bra? You just want me to just go full? You want me to get canceled? I said panties and a sports bra. I gave one and put the panties on her, okay? You know what I mean? That's the first thing. Oh, yeah, we ain't welcome over there. You heard? She gonna say Scarface wear boxers when we can clearly see that's what she wearing because they showing because she's sporting the sag. Harvey, in her first interview, yeah. So she's making the money that she can, save, do what she needs to do, pay off whatever she needs to pay off or whatever, and become a content creator because people have their eyes on you right now and they do think you're funny, and she is funny. So go out here, collaborate with other content creators, and baby, make something shake. Okay, make something shake. You're just going to have to accept, though, no matter what, because you look just like your sister. Well, your sister looks just like you because she's the older sister. She's older than Glorilla. You're just going to have to accept that people are going to refer to you as Glorilla's sister. Charles, yes. Charles said he want his cut, honey, because he said he's the one who asked 2,500 flat. Yeah, 2,500 flat. So he felt like, baby, if you making money, I seen on one of them t-shirts, you got 2,500 flat on there. You need to send me my damn cut. being funny by bringing your family doll. Well, here's the thing. We really don't live in a cancel culture. So she can be funny without talking about her family after a certain point in time. She's young. So with that particular audience and that particular crowd, she'll last a little longer than what people assume and expect. That's just my opinion. The people her age, they aren't picky with who they support online. To be quite honest with you, they're not picky about it at all. So I mean, if she's on a TikTok and if her page is monetized, she'll last a little longer, and doing little skits and things like that. Yes, Charles said he wants just 2%, and he gonna say just 2%. He just give me 2%, and that's it. That nothing too crazy. But yeah, you can, that she's young. She's not only that, she's part of the community. So she's going to have support coming. She's part of a community that's going to relate to her and what she's going through with her siblings. She got the community of the folks that got the sugar because she's a diabetic. She can do those skits. She's going to talk shit. And, it'll work out for her. It'll work out for her. I don't know how long it's going to be, but we no longer live in cancel culture. In my opinion, we don't. I mean, people get canceled for like a few minutes. You know what I mean? Or people will get dragged out here on this internet, and as long as you still clocking in and you're creating your content, it's not going to affect you at all. To be quite honest with you, you might lose a few followers and shit like that, but the followers you lose, you'll just gain from people who never knew who you were when you start popping up on their algorithm. So I bet she bring her ass to it. I think she's already been, you mean to move? Everybody loves to relocate. I know Atlanta, Georgia is tired of people wearing their damn city out. I know Atlanta is sick and tired because that's baby, they loves to relocate to the Atlanta. They love to relocate down to the Atlanta, honey. Yes, they do. So we shall see, honey. Yes, we shall. That is my chair, honey. If you heard a little noise, baby, I wouldn't dare do that on here on this live, baby. That is my chair. It needs oil. But that's all I got, honey. I just wanted to come on here right quick and ask y'all where the hell Nancy is. I feel like if it was Savannah who was kidnapped, definitely it would have the same amount of coverage. And yes, people would be talking about it. But I think people are like stuck on the fact that somebody kidnapped an 84-year-old woman who was not in the best health. It's not like Savannah's mother is one of these 84-year-old women who've been down to the plastic surgeon and got a facelift, blonde highlights, wearing the fashion. She's literally a grandmother. Literally. So I think that's why people are, come on now, shit. And I just hope that we do not find out that they got violent with her, because that would be devastating. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? No, come on now. You piece of, you know what I'm saying? So, no, I didn't complete any sentence just now. And I cut my own self off. So I've got to brew my water, honey, and put this food away. Thank y'all for joining me. I'm glad we got a chance to get together and chit chat. Honey, I don't need a lot of people in here to come talk to my dolls, honey. You see, I be running to my dolls. Yes, I do, honey. Shout out again to Only Me 23 for her membership milestone and for gifting 2 Unfiltered Doll memberships. And shout out to I Am Unique 1344 for gifting 2 Unfiltered Doll memberships, just so that they know that I appreciate and love them down for that. We're just going to shake a little ass again before we go. And we have to say happy belated birthday to, wait, Miss Jackson. Am I allowed to say happy birthday? Because I feel like the other day when I had said, girl, is it your birthday? I feel like she was ignoring me. Because I don't know. You think is this HIPAA? Does she want a public birthday, or she just wants the member birthday? Thank you, the woman he chose. What you think? I don't even think she in here right now. I just, because I think she was trying to be private about it. Jackson, did you hear me? Because I felt like she was trying to be private about her birthday. Girl, I ain't got time for this Jackson Tabasco. Bye. Y'all have a good day.
Oh! Shout out to everybody. I had fun. I gotta be good.
Who's here? The birthday girl? Is the birthday girl in here from the yesterday? The woman he chose? Jackson Tabasco, leave me alone. Goodbye. Putting that bitter. I'm so, listen. This. It's okay. All right. We're not even going to worry. We're not going to worry about it. Let me play the birthday song, okay?
Go shorty, it's your birthday. We go party like it's your birthday. We go sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. And your birthday, yes, it's your day. It's your birthday.
Somebody point to the birthday person. 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 Shine a light on him. Shine a light on him. Shine a light on him. Shine a light on him.
I damn hard as I'm working around here going out selling my ass and you with that bullshit. Get up.
Happy birthday to you, sugar. Happy belated birthday to you and many, many more blessings to you, baby doll. Okay? No, the birthday girl has arrived. It was her birthday yesterday. Let's see if she'll tell us, and will she play games with us today? She's in the chat dancing right now. Miss HLS, happy belated birthday. It was her birthday on the yesterday. And Jackson Tabasco, I think you went to go get her, period. So we wanted to make sure we played the birthday song for you. We do not have a lot of February birthdays. We do birthdays over there in members. And I believe you were the last birthday for the month of February over there in members. But is there anybody else celebrating a birthday today or this month? If you are in here, let us know. There's only 42 people in here. Okay. We ain't got a full house, but considering, but I feel like it's a full house, baby, because I ain't talking to my goddamn self. You know what I'm saying? So, is there anybody else celebrating their birthday this month? Hey, Juju D, welcome on in, baby. How you doing? Honey, I'm going to put 2 tea bags in that cup, baby. I want to be somewhere. I want to be drooling tonight. I'm tired. Yes, let us know any other birthdays before we depart. It's not like I'm going to remember, but I feel like I should ask. I feel like I should ask. Y'all still telling Jackson? I don't even know when your birthday is because I never know. I never know. I'm gonna have to probably, I'm gonna have to. I don't know. I don't know because you told me your birthday was a certain day, and that wasn't the day of the birthday. So, child, I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'll just have to wait and see when I post the birthdays to see if you'll tell us the truth or not. back to what my uncle was saying.
And them hard as I'm working around here going out selling my ass and you with that bullshit. Get up and get up some of this here shit in here. Boy, I have to come back in here, boy, and shake the living shit up at you.
Are you ready? Are you ready for your head to stop hurting?
Yeah, my eyes are red and everything.
Ella, when do you want it to stop hurting?
I wanted to stop 9 to 10.
Take a deep breath, Ella. Oh my God, Ella, God's touching you right now. Tell me how you feel now, Ella.
Oh, I feel all right at this moment. It goes and it comes, you know.
I don't care about going and coming. How does it feel right now?
Well, I feel all right now.
A lot of y'all that love Beyonce, that like Beyonce, we all love Beyonce, we all like Beyonce, we all like her music. But we also gotta watch her too. Because they are already pointing the fingers at Jay-Z. Now they finna try to point it to Beyonce next. Because they think she got something to do with it too. So with that being said, a lot of y'all pay attention for real. A lot of y'all might not believe it, but a lot of y'all is gonna be like, what the fuck? Like y'all gonna be shocked. This ain't no play. This something that's serious. A lot of artists and a lot of basketball players and all this, you know what I'm saying? I don't think it's the football players.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Unfiltered Doll Reactions.
Alright, Slash.
Oh, what you working for? Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off again.